there's an emergency, I full fuel, full prop, full throttle, like that. If there's something wrong, the boost pump and check tanks and everything, yeah. So everything feels good. I'm just letting it run a little bit to warm up. Here's the other traffic. Those are the big planes. We're fine. Let me listen to the ATIS.
Altimeter 3014 inches of mercury. Remarks density altitude 840.
Okay, now I'm gonna go to 1000. Full rich, idle check. Meaning it doesn't cut the engine off if I pull the throttle all the way. It should idle. Very good. Back to 1000. Mixture. Okay. Boost pump on, land on, fan. Check controls. Make sure these work. You can look back there, behind you, to the right. You can see our elevator. That does our pitch. See it?
Yeah.
Yep. And then you can't see the pedals, but I can feel it. Brake check. Good. And this is our ailerons. See it, the ailerons?
What's it called?
Ailerons. Controls the roll.
Ailerons?
Ailerons.
Ailerons.
Yeah.
That's the roll.
Yep.
And the elevator's the pitch.
Yep. I'm doing the pit flaps, half flaps right now. That's good. Yep.
Aileron.
Ailerons, which rolls. Elevator, aileron, rudder.
Rudder.
Like a boat has a rudder.
Yeah.
I think we're about ready. Landing lights, boost, pump on, seatbelt tight.
Aileron?
Ailerons.
Ailerons.
Yep.
Ailerons.
Yep. All right, you ready?
Yep.
We do a quick check across here. Everything's good. We got Sentry. Okay. All right.
0.
We'll roll up here.
Zulu. Wind 240 at 1.
240.
Peak gusts.
So we have 60 degrees
Visibility more than
wind coming from our right, so we have to compensate with left.
Clear below 1.
Make sure we don't go off the runway.
Dew point -9 Celsius. Altimeter 3.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Good. Left tank. Okay. Call here. Clark Memorial traffic 291 Romeo Victor taking runway 18 departure to the south. Clark. Now as we're taking off, we're looking for things and we can cancel by halfway point if we can. Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's do full power a little bit. Ready? Go. Okay, we have 30. We have speed. Okay. Picking up a little bit.
That's cool.
Make sure your noise canceling is up.
It is.
Okay. Okay, we have positive climb. We have pressures are good. Landing lights on. We're gonna fly right there to the left. We'll fly right over Williams. All right, we're on our way. See how we're crabbing to the left? This is the wind's 60 degrees.
Jump plane, 128 Alpha. We got skydivers away, going over flying the field.
Can you say again, skydivers over which airport?
Skydivers over Mesquite.
Roger, Mesquite, yeah. This is Williams.
Wow.
Charlie is 5 miles.
You said the wind is blowing us to the left?
Yeah, it's 60 degrees right here.
This way.
Yeah.
Toward us.
60 degrees off our nose.
How do you know which way the wind is blowing from?
I studied it before I took off.
Gotcha.
So see, it's pushing us off course a little bit. A little bit. I gotta go to the right a little. And
So the wind is facing us.
Yes, we have headwind.
Okay.
See, that's the roller coaster thing. Watch, see this? See that? The sky, the mountain thing. You remember there was a place where you can kind of, okay, like a ski lift up and then you roller down like a roller coaster.
Oh yeah, I've been to one of
Yes,
those.
right there.
We are 5-2.
Yeah, I
Hold
didn't
on.
see it though.
When they're talking, we listen.
Entering right downwind 24. Station traffic.
24, so there's another airport. Okay, so we actually need to go there, but we have to point our nose this way because the wind is pushing us this way.
Got money. This one out for Charlie.
All right, we're gonna keep at 9,500.
We'll keep an eye for you.
Okay.
Hotel Golf.
A little bumpy because the wind coming from the mountain will create waves. If you're cold, you can turn the air down. I have autopilot on right now. See this, John? It's locked in on direction. Altitude is we're 85. We need to go to 95, I think. There we go.
What does autopilot do?
It holds the, hold on a second, let me reduce the RPM here. I don't need that much RPM. By 24. 5, oops. And then I'll take out a little, put your legs down, yeah.
And I'm Charlie Sirius 99 Hotel Golf. We see you. We're
Oops,
going to call you.
I bumped this real quick. This is the RPM. There we go. There we go. Now bump some fuel down here. Fuel comes in pretty high, so I'm just reducing it. So we're not sucking down tons of fuel. There, we're in the green. All right. Turn the boost pump off, landing light off. Flaps are up. We're good. All right. We're at 14 gallons an hour. Respectable.
Hotel Golf. Entering
Let's go to Chandler. DHD. Enter. 160 miles per hour. We're still climbing, that's why we're not at full speed. But see, generally we're on track. See it? Our bearing, we need to go 160, but we're tracking 155. So I'm going to add like 2 degrees to the right, and it should autocorrect. I'm flying by autopilot. I don't have to touch much.
13,000 feet below, caution, do not fly leg and a disregard is at 2 minutes 45.
If you're cold, you can turn that down.
Okay.
Or
So-
you can turn the intensity down too, yeah.
The track is the actual.
On extended right downwind for runway 24.
Yes.
Full stop.
That's where the airplane's moving. Yeah, not where the nose is pointing, but the compass is where the nose is pointing. The track is how the plane is moving. Because the wind's facing that way, we have to point this into the wind so we can have the proper track. Our track is this way, and our compass is that way.
Compass. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because the wind's coming this way, we have to turn our nose a little to the right to compensate for the crosswind.
The track is the actual direction of travel.
Yes. So this is our track right here. See? That noise is, I'll turn it down a little bit. That noise is from 2 people transmitting at the same time. To turn it down, you rotate the ring on the outside. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see? So you can reduce the intensity of the airflow. You're going to appreciate that. It's 49 degrees. When we get to Phoenix, it's going to be warm. Anyway, so here it is. There's an airplane, big airplane above us right here. You turned it on? Okay, we're going 187 miles per hour. 40 minutes till we're there.
Nice.
I'm going to study my stuff here. Okay, we're at cruise altitude, so I'm going to do this. This is a peak detector. I'm giving you the whole works, it's a lot. But it detects the peak.
Peak detector?
Yeah, it detects the peak heat from coming out the exhaust. EGT, exhaust temperature, right?
Where?
EGT?
EGT. Oh,
Is the green, right? Higher temperature means more fuel is burned. Less temperature means less. So you want the perfect, I'm trying to find the peak.
What do
which
you
is
want it to get to?
on taking out fuel so that there's more air. The air matches the fuel. You know. So this is the difference between the peak. It detects the peak right here. The peak. I want the peak to keep climbing.
You want a higher exhaust temperature.
No, I want the peak. I want to detect the peak, and then I want to go lean a peak. You know, I want to reach the peak, which is about 1500 for this plane. It varies. I keep removing fuel until the peak is there. The fuel comes up. So you went from 13 to 12. It's going up, right? It's detecting peak. And this is the deviation from peak. You know. So I want to get the peak, and then I want to get the deviation, the delta, to be like 20. You have to be patient to get the peak, though. Today's very nice and easy. Sedona right there.
So you want to get to the peak and then go 20 below the peak? 20 deviation?
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much, yeah. Meaning like we have more air than fuel, so every little bit of fuel is burned up nice and clean. No residue, no carbon, you know.
Gotcha.
Too much fuel means it leaves fuel deposits. Too much air means it runs rough because you don't have enough fuel to, too much air and too much fuel. So anyway, I'm going to keep backing off here. It's actually pretty nice here. I'm going to have you take the stick in a bit.
Okay.
And we can do a 0G gravity if you want. See, once it gets past the peak, look, the average or whatever is 14, right? So we're past the peak now. And if I do a little bit more, it should increase the delta past the peak. Yep, 20. We're done. That's it. So this is called lean to peak. It's burning super efficient. Engine's happy. Engine's running cool. All these temperatures are good.
So currently we're at 1460, 1470.
So these are 6 cylinders. Each cylinder has its own sensor.
Okay.
The peak detects the hottest cylinder.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're already down. So
And you want to be like around 20 down from the hottest temperature you can get to.
in cruise, yeah. So we're there. So we don't need to mess with that. Our altimeter's correct. There's an airport here if we need, but okay, that's Sedona. Take a look.
Wow.
So back to autopilot. Autopilot. This autopilot is 2-axis. It controls the elevation and roll. It corrects for itself. See?
Okay.
So I can turn one off or the other. Elevation's harder, so I'm going to keep elevation, the altitude correct, but I'm turn off heading. Okay, put your hands on the stick,
Turn off heading.
which is the elevator. See, this changes the heading, right?
Okay.
So, okay, I'm going to turn off heading. Hold on. One hand. Nice and gentle. I'm going to stay on if you need. So, I'm going to turn it off. Okay, now you're flying the heading. So what I want you to do now is, see the compass here? We're at 169, right?
Yeah.
So, I want you to turn until the wing is left. You're, okay. Look outside. Tilt us about 5 degrees. More. This is 5 degrees right here. More. Okay, hold it there. Or 3 degrees. Let's do 6 degrees right here. Yeah, right here. A little bit more. And maintain this altitude. See, we're turning? And hold that altitude. You don't want to do more, or your turn rate will increase, right? You do less, your turn rate will be slack.
How do I see how many degrees I'm at?
Well, this is the notch right here. That's 6 degrees. Okay.
1, 2. I count 2.
2 notches, yeah. 3 degrees, 3 per notch, I think.
3 per notch.
Now let's take it back 6 degrees. Go level. Go level and pause a little bit. Go level. And you're heading east now, right? If we keep going, we go to Georgia. Now go 6 degrees that way. Look outside. There's an airport there, right? Yep. And hold it at altitude. See, this is heading home, right? I put a marker here. Keep going, and as we approach this, go level out when we approach 166.
Wow.
Yep.
This
And the
is
pros
fine.
can just judge. Okay, you're getting close, so bring it back. Decelerate. Yep.
166, right?
Yeah. There we go. Now look outside. Level. See, you can. This is the artificial horizon. You can look this too, right?
We want to be at 166, right?
Yeah. You can take a right a little bit, just a little bit. Just use that. Don't use this. Yep, this is if you're doing precise stuff or you're checking something. Right. Now, let's take me to east again. But it's 3 degrees. No more than 6 degrees. 6 degrees, sorry. And look out here, do you see the Sedona Airport? It's about 10 o'clock right here. It's a patch of white right there. Yeah. It's on a plateau.
Where?
The plateau right there.
Is it the rectangle?
It's white, like this. It's beyond that rectangle. See that little white line in front of the red rocks?
In front of the red rocks.
So, okay, there's red and white rocks, right? See, there's a white line like this. That's the airport.
I don't see it.
Right there. Okay. Remember to stop at east. I'm distracting you. Okay. Level out when you're at east, pointing east. Yeah.
Okay.
See the airport right there? There's a little strip right there. Do you see it? Right there. It's a plateau.
No, I don't. I mean, you're pointing, but...
It's 5,000 people ask. Okay, right there. See like this. It's right at 11 o'clock from our nose. See that?
11 o'clock. Oh, I see it.
Yeah. So have we landed there before?
Sedona Airport?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You want to do it?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
You want me to land?
No.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to drop down here. Reduce power. And go down. I'm going to get on Sedona's airport frequency.
That was fun.
Yeah. Here it goes.
So you had autopilot on the pitch, but not on the roll.
Roger. Correct. 525.
On the elevator, but not the, what do you call it?
Clear below 12,000.
Elevator is autopilot, but the ailerons.
Aileron.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I got to listen, okay?
Altimeter 3007.
3007, watch.
Remark. Density altitude 640.
Okay, we got to descend here.
Welcome to Sedona Airport.
There's Sedona. We got to descend a little bit.
Climb when landing. 21 preferred takeoff. Pilot's discretion. Happy's on 21.
Yeah, right? We're going to send down there. I reduce some power here.
Sedona Airport. Automated weather observation 18.
Sedona is 4,800.
Wind 130 at 4 knots. Peak gust 10 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky conditions clear below 12,000. Temperature 20 Celsius. Dew point -4 Celsius. Altimeter 3007. Inches of mercury. Remark. Density altitude 6400.
We're descending pretty quick.
Sedona Airport. Standard left-hand traffic. Runway 03. Climb when landing. 21 preferred takeoff. Pilot's discretion. Happy's on 21. Unusable beyond 2 nautical miles.
Runway 3, Sedona traffic. Sedona traffic, helicopter APX 6 is 5.5 east of the airfield, 6.5, going to be dropped into the...
So, okay, we're watching people coming in, okay?
5 for Eagle Rock. Yep.
And
Good to see
Sedona traffic, Booney is currently on a westbound heading, passing 5.5 for 8.5. Should be back with the copter.
Sedona traffic, November 291 Romeo Victor, 7 miles to the southwest, 7,000 descending. Gonna get a little warmer. Enjoy the view. See the airport now? Nice and clear, right?
Yeah.
Very clear. It's runway 3 and 21. So see the traffic here? Here's the people flying around. Level out a little bit.
Sedona traffic, dip on 2 atmosphere, about 15 to the east inbound Sedona.
Okay, so I need to focus a little bit with more traffic going on here.
Sit down, traffic, helicopter 86655, Eagle Rock, turning northwest, Silver Rock, Rock 2 will extend south approach, 2.8 northeast of the airfield, northwest bound, Sedona.
Sedona traffic, Skyline 97956, and clear the active, taxiing to transient parking. Sedona traffic.
Okay, so we're here. See that? We're in the downwind of 21. Enjoy the view. We're gonna fly. We're gonna do a little U-turn here. Fly over the airfield and do a.
Traffic, jet prop 2 upstairs, about 8 to the east. We'll enter left base for runway 21, Sedona.
866, stand 55, more effective fixing traffic to Devils Bridge.
Sedona traffic, 84 Papa, still maneuvering at 8,500 above the canyon, 84 Papa.
Sedona traffic, November 291, Romeo Victor will 6,300, will fly midfield to enter left downwind runway 3, Sedona.
Is 3 the active currently?
Say again?
Is 3 the active right now?
I am not sure. I don't see any traffic for it, though. Is this 84 Papa?
No, this is 2 Alps here. We're coming in from the east. I was going to line up for 2-1. Just want to stay in the pattern. We're the right way.
Roger. It looks okay for now.
Okay, jet prop 2 Alps here. We're 5 to the east. We'll enter left base for 2-1. Sedona.
84 Papa is just maneuvering at 8,500. We're staying up here.
Take a look, John. Look. That's. Remember we went to the restaurant up there? That's where it's at. Remember the cool restaurant?
Six, 7655 northbound turn, Secret Canyon, switching to here.
See a plane coming in. Do you see him? He's 1,000 feet above.
Upstairs, about 4 to the east, entering the left base, the final 2-1, Sedona.
I don't see him.
Okay, no problem. Some traffic, 291 Romeo Victor is midfield, 6,300. I see the landing traffic. Okay, he's gonna land. Okay, I think Devil's Bridge is somewhere here. I'm not sure where.
Sedona traffic, 12 Echo Echo. We're about 10 miles to the east. It sounds like folks landed on 2-1. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, jet prop 2 up here. We're on short final 2-1.
Thank you. 12 Echo Echo.
Down traffic, 291 Romeo Victor is extended downwind, runway 3.
Sedona traffic, citation 2904 is 15 miles to the north for left traffic, 3 full stop. Sedona.
We don't have to fly over the airport, we could just fly around here, if you like. Looks like people are doing 2-1, so I'm going to turn around here. Let's do a 360.
You said 360. I thought you meant like a barrel roll.
No, that's a roll. Yeah, this is a steeper turn. It's pretty, huh?
Barrel roll is kind of dangerous, right?
Well, interesting thing is, a barrel roll is actually constant 1G. So you go up and down. So if you had a cup of water, it wouldn't spill. You're just going, so you feel the same. The world spins, but, you know.
That's really interesting.
Sedona traffic 582 officer clear of 21.
Can you do it in this plane?
You can, but I won't do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Have you ever done it?
No, not in this plane. See all these formations here? Yeah.
In the helicopter?
No, you don't do it in a helicopter. Yeah. Okay, let's turn around here.
Sedona traffic 84 Papa is departing to the southeast at 8,500. Good day.
Sedona traffic citation 2904, 8 miles to the north. Left traffic, runway 30.
Jet prop, Alpha Sierra, this is Red Rock. I think you just meet the ops truck at Alpha 5. We'll have to put you on a jet pad over here.
Okay, roger that.
Sedona traffic 291 Romeo Victor will cross midfield at 6,300 from the northwest and the southeast. 6,300 Sedona. Should be a plane going right in front of us.
Juliet Hotel, if you want to go ahead and sneak out in front of the jet prop, I'm going to go ahead and park them right where you're at.
Okay, we'll do that.
We just flew all over Sedona. This is it.
Wow.
Airport's on a giant tabletop, like a mesa.
All right, yeah, Vision Jet will get out in front of the jet prop if that's all right. Jet prop will yield to you. So traffic citation enter at 45, left down on runway 3 at 7,000 feet. Sedona.
You're flying everywhere.
RB inside.